Time now for our daily fact-checking segment, Truth or Fake, with Emerald Maxwell. Emerald, you've been looking at a disinformation method. It's dubbed Operation Matryoshka, which has been exposed by the Bot Blocker Collective. They track trolls and bots linked to Russia. That's correct. What exactly is this operation?
Yes, Jean-Emile. Well, not content with just creating or sharing fake news, they're now also using a new disinformation tactic, which the bot blocker or anti-bot for Navalny have been tracking, and which AFP's fact-checking website have also investigated. And here's an example of it in action. We have here a social media post where someone has asked FactCheckNet, is this real news? Posting to a video. And it seems like a seemingly innocent question, but is it really? Let's have a look at another example. Here we have social media user Kathy on X asking French channel BFM, I see this kind of news every day. The official channels are silent. What should I believe? And she posts to a story which apparently shows a Ukrainian artist sawing the Eiffel Tower. And we see on her profile that she's actually asked the same question of many French media. We see Slate FR, Mediapart, on posts where they're not really, it's nothing to do with the subject she's apparently trying to fact check. We see here, this is a post about children's books, for instance. And AFP fact checkers compiled all the times that she asked this of French media. She contacted Paris Match, Le Figaro, Le Parisien, in the space of just a few hours, asking the same seemingly innocuous question. And if we take a look at Kathy's account, her social media profile, we can see that she's clearly using an AI-generated photo, and she joined in September 2023. She's following 10 accounts and has 0 followers. These are all indications that it's a bot account. And according to AFP, dozens, if not hundreds of bot accounts like Kathy's have been employing this tactic since December, which is to spam Western media outlets, asking them to fact-check clearly bogus anti-Ukraine stories, Jean-Emile.
But then, Emerald, what exactly is the point of this entire Operation Matryoshka?
Well, essentially, it's to waste journalists and fact-checkers' time, to divert their attention away from real fake news, stories that they don't want debunked, with some more particular fake stories they've made up. It also gives more visibility to false information, of course. If we look at the stories that they link to, we can see that they're obviously fake and often quite rudimentary. The story about Ukrainian looter trying to rob Paris catacombs, they also make it look like it comes from a real media outlet. Like here we have the logo of RFI, our sister radio station. And on this story about the Ukrainians sawing the Eiffel Tower, we have German media Deutsche Welle's icon in the corner. It's known as Matryoshka or Russian doll because it's designed, the aim is to divert and confuse the real situation. And the campaign, many of the social media accounts which are asking media to fact check, such as Kathy, also go on to post other fake news targeting Ukraine. Most of these accounts which are being used appear to have originally been a real user, like this person here. We can see that he joined in January 2018, last posted in April 2019, before his account was hijacked, hacked, and in supposedly around December 2023. And at that point, he starts spamming lots of media, asking them to fact check with this fake news. So this is a very telltale sign that it's a bot. And by the way, since the AFP article has been published, a lot of this content has been wiped from the internet. This campaign comes off the back of another campaign which France exposed, which French intelligence exposed as clearly attributed to Russia, and it's a campaign which impersonates Western media sites to broadcast anti-Ukraine fake news. We've already spoken about it on Truth or Fake. And although we can't link this Matryoshka campaign to Russia for sure, it is also seemingly part of its war with Ukraine, with Russian trolls testing different disinformation methods. All of the stories linked to have an anti-Ukraine bent, and most were initially shared by Russian accounts on Telegram. John Emile.
Beware the Matryoshka doll, indeed. Emerald Maxwell, thank you so much for just raising awareness, and also just be careful on your social media. You never know what is real and what is not. Thanks once again for joining us on this edition, and thank you to Emerald, thank you to Camille. We'll see you again shortly for more news here on France 24.